and we are going to see Zim versus Hobot, ZVZ, Jimpo versus AleXBjj, Beastie Cutie versus The Beast. This is going to be an interesting game because it's going to be live, and we have to see exactly when can we get the two players in game, and then Hasu Ops versus now Grim. But the first game that we are going to see is going to be Jimpo versus AleXBjj.
Okay.
So yeah, should be okay, and I think we might just start so we can warm ourselves up. So are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, start. Okay, ladies and gentle, and yeah, my overlay is mixed up, but let me do the introduction. I will change it after. We have Jimpo spawning on the top right corner, and on the bottom left corner we have AleXBjj. Who do you like most?
Well, BJJ, because he's from Romania.
Of course, and he's our friend.
Yeah. But stream pod is okay too, he's a decent player. Watched his stream
And
when he did stream.
yeah, I haven't seen him stream in some time. No idea why, but we will have to see. I think he's kind of qualified already for the final bracket.
Yeah? Nice.
Yeah, because he has 2 games with 2 players that we draw from the league, and he was actually pretty. I think it was on the 2nd spot.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so one more for the guys that are on the chat. How is Crusader sound versus me? Is he too loud or too low? We kind of need to be on the same level. Now, anyway, the map is, of course, it's Daybreak. What do you think about this map?
Well, it's okay, but I'm not sure about 3rd or 4th expansion for Terra, because it's exposed really. Like even the 4th expansion has small minerals and rich Vesping Eisen, so it's somehow yeah.
I was thinking about the one that's on the corner, but that's it's even harder maybe to take or to defend.
Yeah, I think the rush distances are too long, you know, and players might just go for fast third hatchery because you can't really do much about it.
And we'll have to see. Usually AleXBjj doesn't like to go for a third. He likes to play more aggressively and doing an attack, and especially with roaches, he loves roaches.
Yeah.
He loves roaches and he hates Zerling speed. That's kind of his trademark, maybe.
Yeah, he's good with roaches, man.
So we see that BJJ is stealing the gas. Seems that it's a normal, thing to do. Do you hate it when that happens?
No, actually, because I think Jimpo is going for reactor Hellions, and he won't have any problem with the gas steal. It's like the Zerg needs to micro, and you don't need to do shit. But wow, Jimpo manages to put a bunker down. But I'm not sure, wow, no marine near it.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about it. I hate this pink color.
Yeah, you can't really see.
I was like, what bunker down? I was looking at his expansion, and also the supply depot at the ramp, it's similar color with, with the pink, so...
Yeah, it's a shame really, he didn't have any marines there.
Maybe he didn't expect it for the bunker to go down.
To finish, yeah.
So we see the switch at the factory. As you said, he will start to produce Hellions, and he's already adding a command center. What do you think about that?
Well, nice standard build, you know. I think at least half of the Terrans do this. Like, maybe even we'll see even 3 command centers. It's getting popular, you know, to go into a full macro with 3 command centers.
Yeah, and we already
But
see some. The Hellions are moving forward, but we already see a lot of Zerlings, Slowlings coming
yeah,
on the map.
this is bad, and they are rally pointed. They are not even attacking the Hellions. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Jimpo's already got four links killed. So yeah, okay, and the bailing nest is down. I'm not really sure about that.
It seems that he kind of wants to do that break
Yeah,
or something.
and I think Jimpo knows because you see so many Zerglings, and the Zerg has to do something with so many Zerglings. He can't just make them because they're useless at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and since that Jimpo kind of smells something and he's not moving forward with Hellions. Yeah, he went for the Zerlings, and the Zerlings with speed right now are trying to get and do some damage, but look at how beautiful Jimpo went to the ramp. And
Yeah.
all the Zerlings are roasted.
Nice control.
And since that AleXBjj still continues to produce more, and finally we see some banelings.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. It's going to be slow banings versus Hellions, so that's not good,
Yeah,
You can kite them.
maybe he got tired, and I know I've talked with BJJ a few weeks ago, like 1 week or something like that, and he told me that he's kind of not that motivated. So, but I like that he's keeping the games short. Maybe let's see how this is going to turn out. The banelings went into the bunker. The bunker is not even dead.
Yeah, actually, it went pretty okay for him.
There are still a few Zerlings left. Jimpo is forced to go up to the ramp, but he can't actually open the supply, the door, because the Zerlings will go in. And
Yeah, actually, yeah, he did so much damage, much more than expected, really.
yeah, and 20 more Zerlings is not even like, okay, I'm going to drone up right
Yeah,
now.
he just wants to kill Jimpo. Yeah, Jimpo lost a lot of SCVs. But still, it's wow, 23 SCVs for Jimpo, 17 drones for AleXBjj. He still needs to do more damage because
yeah.
even if he forced Jimpo to lift off, it's not working out.
And more banelings, more Zerlings are morphing in. I see 6 banelings in total. He might actually, I would love to see the banelings hit that reactor, and he's doing that.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But look at how the bunker is. The bunkers are being placed, so he can't actually go in at all.
Anywhere, yeah. Nice wall with a command center.
Yeah, hey, like if the Terran player can't use his command center on mining, he still has the mules, and he can wall with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually Jimpo's producing SCVs. It's now 25 to 25. Okay. He made some drones now.
Yeah, 4 more drones on the way, 1 queen, and let's see how BJJ will actually, what he will do. He's kind of unpredictable, so we can't actually say exactly what he's going to do. Maybe roaches, because he likes to do a follow-up with roaches, but...
Yeah, but I think, if he just took a third while he did this banelings, that would have been much more better. Now Jimpo, even if he's on one base, is not so bad, because
yeah, he's a Terran player.
yeah, he has the steam pack, he has the
Medivac on the way, +1 on the way also.
So he's not far behind on tech or anything like that.
And he kind of knows that because BJJ made so many banelings, BJJ is also very behind on the tech. As you can see, the layer is only at about 25%. No chance for Mutas soon, or all the other tech buildings.
Yeah, I think Jimpo is going to push soon because he has so many Hellions, and in mid-late game you actually don't need Hellions anymore.
Yeah, you kind of use the Hellions for map control, but the map control usually goes away when the Zerg is getting Mutas. Not sure if he's going to get Mutas or anything like that, but he's still keeping the Hellions inside the base. I find that kind of strange because I don't know. Does he suspect that BJJ is still out there with banings? Why does he keep the, the Hellions? Oh, okay, he's picking them for a drop, and we also have another drop with with Marines that are going to BJJ's third.
Yeah, but I don't know. Jimpo is winning so much. He has 31 SCVs to the 47 of BJJ, so yeah, he needs to land that.
The third got killed, not even cancelled.
Yeah, wow. Slow reactions.
Yeah, anyway, BJJ kind of knows that he has, like, no chance. But I like that he still plays his games. And it seems that in this group, Jimpo and AleXBjj are already kind of qualified, that they're on top. And then it's kind of a hard fight for the third spot, because the third spot goes directly to the brackets, and Zim and Turuk at the same number of points, but Turuk is ahead because he beat Zim 2-0. So Zim needs to win a game while Turuk needs to lose a game. So that will be kind of interesting.
Yeah, drop in the main base of BJJ.
Yeah.
Jimpo killed 8 workers, so now it's nice. He equalized the worker difference.
And one mistake that BJJ did, he didn't focus fire the medivac with the queen.
Yeah, I always do that because he'll never get out of your base. Yeah, but now Jimpo is getting. He's not getting tanks. Oh yeah, he's getting tanks.
Okay, another drop in the main base with the Hellions, but yeah, Jimpo didn't react. He just dropped the Hellions and kind of forgot about them. He could have killed so much.
Yeah, at least it's okay because he's keeping Alex in his base,
Yeah, but the mutants are going to be out, and let's see how effective those drops are going to be right now.
Yeah, but he has so few gas, so I'm not sure how many mutants can he make.
He got like 6 and he gets 2 more, so it will be okay. Okay, finally the mutants are going to maybe intercept the medivac. No, okay, he's intercepting right now. Only one Hellion survived and got 1 shot, but it got destroyed. And finally we see the third for AleXBjj going up at a strange location. And I think he's kind of going, all in. 26 Zerlings on the way, and he already has like a lot of Zerlings out. So let's see how
Jimpo's
this is going
army
to. Oh my god!
Is huge.
Even that they are kind of equal on the foot count.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any bennies. So you see, yeah, Jimpo really did a move this game.
Yeah,
because of no failings.
Yeah, and that is a good game. Straightforward game, man. Straightforward game.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't even have speed for the bailing, so even if he got like 10 bennies, no use.
Yeah, so we are just going to go into the second game. We are letting the more interesting games at the end, so
hopefully.
Well, Hassobs and Naugrim, that will be interesting.
Yeah, Naugrim is really good. I didn't expect him. He streams also.
And you really need to get like a new microphone or something.
It's really bad.
It gets a lot of noise in the room. It's like always, like a wind sound.
Oh.
Like.
Yeah, I'm out in the wood, in a cave.
Yeah. So are you ready for the second game?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, and there we go.
Actually, let me check my microphone boost. Maybe that's why.
It's a bit too loud. If you can let the boost a bit down by something, it might be okay. So, welcome guys to the second game between AleXBjj and Jimpo. We have AleXBjj on the top right corner, and on the bottom left corner we have Infernal Esports Jimpo. Jimpo is a player, of course, from Sweden, and and
how am I now? Is it better?
Yeah, you're a bit more, not that loud.
Okay.
Hopefully the sound is okay. So the map is Selnaga Caverns. BJJ needs to reinstall Windows. Yeah. So on this map, let's see how BJJ's Arena will work. It might be, it might work.
Yeah, because it's natural. It's so much exposed to buildings, and you know you need to build even 2 bunkers at that small entrance at your natural.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm curious when this map is going to be removed from Blizzard Ladder. I think in the next season, this is the map that's going to die.
maybe, but I'm more hoping for Metalopolis.
Yeah, I'm not sure why did they got it in again. They removed it. They say, okay, it's old. We are going to only put it back if we do some changes, and the only changes they did were like, okay, no more close.
No more cross position.
It's like, wow, no shit, really? That's like a big change. You really had to took that out for like, you know, like 1 month.
Yeah, 1 season to make
Yeah.
the cross position change.
But you know,
Yeah.
okay, the it's good that they took the close position out, but it took them like 1 year, more than 1 year.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know, man. Blizzard,
Yeah,
Blizzard does great games, but on some stuff they are kind of uber lazy, or I'm not sure exactly what's the process, but they are
Yeah, but
moving
I
so
guess
slow.
Just some tournaments will just make their own maps, like GSL is making their own.
You know, we
But-
had our own map on the
Hey.
first season.
Yeah,
But,
Cataclysm.
Yeah, that was an interesting map. Too bad that we didn't saw too many games.
So I think each and every one will make its own map because it's more like they can balance it. The players will test it, and so on.
Well,
Blizzard is kind of a bit stubborn with their maps, you know. You don't like our map, so how come? So you know.
well, it kind of depends, because you know, like some maps are like, oh my god, they are awesome, and then people, you know, like how when test bug was popular, every tournament had the test bug in their map, and then people were like, okay, it's not a balanced map,
yeah.
and then no more test bugs. So it's kind of like we need to accept the maps, but at least they need to be decent overall, and then accept them, and then they go out to rotation. And
Yeah, each people with their own preferences. I mean, I remember when Jungle Basin was in the map, and everyone said that
that was such a bad map.
okay, it's an okay map, and then everyone in mini service started complaining.
And they even did like a change with adding gold and stuff like that. What the hell? You have 2 entrances. It's super hard to defend. It's easy to take your expansion, and the Zerg has like no third base. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
was
sure.
the
Like,
main problem. No,
Yeah.
Zerg.
and I don't know, but I'm curious how this is going to work out. I still think that the game kind of it's kind of bland right now. Don't you have like that feeling that all the games are kind of the same right now?
All the
Games,
matches.
all the matches, all everything that we see, and I have that same feeling that we always see kind of the same thing again and again.
Yeah, much more or less. I think the game needs to develop. Like, Doodle took 6 or 7 years to get to a pro level. I think StarCraft 2 might be a little faster, but still. And by the way, AleXBjj is
Yeah.
making roaches.
The roaches are knocking on your door, Jimpo.
Yeah.
What are you going
But,
to do?
Yeah, he has a bunker. Okay, so it's okay.
With Marines, so
Yeah,
he's still okay.
and he's
Getting benched, yeah.
getting benched. So yeah, I think
I'm-
he will be alright.
I'm a bit disappointed with BJJ. He usually gets the roaches somehow much faster.
Yeah, I know.
And then usually this works. But
I play with him. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe Jimpo will do a homework because he didn't make any appearance. Yeah. I thought he was going to do like a Marine and Helion drop, but I think he saw the roaches and switched up to Banshee.
okay. And I was still checking the sound. I think I've let the StarCraft 2 sound way too loud, and it was kind of running over you. But BJJ is rolling up, and he's adding spore crawlers just to be safe. That's not a bad thing, but of course. but
Yeah.
also decent with creep spread.
Jimpo just made the Banshee to control the map, I think. Because
Yeah.
he's made only one, no cloak, and yeah, I mean seriously, he just made it to to control the space.
There we have
Be-
that sound again. You're always having some sound, and sometimes it's going like,
I don't know.
and you get
Really.
like really loud. It's like a UFO at your door. Yeah, so I'm very curious how game will be changed when Hearts of the Swarm will be out.
I don't like the changes. I mean,
I'm looking forward because I'm expecting more entertaining games, but
yeah, but I'm pretty sure most to none of the units presented will actually get into the retail game, because some are so bad. The design is horrible. At least for the battle hound or the thing that should replace Thor. You know,
that's like a Warhound or something.
Warhound. Yeah, that's so bad.
But
Really.
I don't know. It's somehow like how was it, the unit from StarCraft 1?
Goliath.
Goliath.
Yeah.
Isn't
I mean,
it like that somehow?
Yeah, but I mean, just it's like a marauder that shoots up or something, and I think it can only target mechanical units. I'm not
I don't
sure.
think that mechanical units is kind of strange, but
Yeah, because it's going to be used only in Terran versus Terran, you know. Because
yeah,
Protoss has what?
that with mechanical units doesn't seem right. I don't think that's up, but the unit seems kind of boring. However, I like the other units that Terran has. The Hellion change.
Yeah, the Alien is nice, but yeah, the most I like is that
not point defense, but that
yeah,
that unit that
thing
you,
that
you
controls
defend.
space.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about dropping them in mineral lines. I'm not sure how it will work. Yeah, but AleXBjj is messing quite a lot of roaches and lings, so I think he's going to attack Jimpo. But yeah, Jimpo has a lot of tanks and bunkers.
Yeah.
So
If you guys, if the stream is lagging, try the low quality version. I am streaming in full HD, so maybe that's why. But if someone else is lagging, please tell me. I'm curious if the stream has problem or anything like that. Anyway, mutas are on the way, and seems that BJJ is getting mutas before getting a nice number of drones. He's not even saturated at his main base. He got shitload of Zerlings before droning up.
yeah, and I think Jimpo knows about it. He's placing missile turrets. I mean, really nice timing, because just when the mutas are built, he makes some missile turrets to defend the space. So nice read on Jimpo.
Yeah,
And
he kind of saw the Zerlings with the Banshee anyway. So
yeah, maybe Alex wanted the mutas more to force the Marines to be someplace else, so he can just bust the front. But with 6 tanks, it's kind of impossible.
yeah, I think more infested would have been better somehow, because you put eggs or something, but it's still.
Yeah, because even if he somehow rushed the infestors or something like that, because Jimpo, it's the 14th minute and he doesn't have combat shield, so one fungal and all the Marines just die.
So, oh my god, BJJ is going for it, and no, he's going back. I think he lost like shitloads of Zerlings with that. Look at the units lost, Tab.
Oh, wow.
Mutas are going in, but he only lost like 1 muta, and without doing damage. And come on, BJJ, come on.
Yeah, that's the thing with Zerg, you can't, I mean with any race, you can't just move back. If you decide to do something.
Okay, finally
just
BJJ is going in. The paintings are not going to do anything,
Yeah,
and there's a good game.
with 8 tanks and yeah, so many marines.
Kind of straightforward anyway.
Yeah.
We will go into the better games right now. Let me see with Beastie and yeah, Tebis has some clan war, unfortunately. So you know, games, live games are nice, but a lot of times it messes stuff up. So
Yeah, maybe you're right.
anyway, let's see what game should we cast next. Do you want? Yeah, let's cast Zim versus Hobot, a ZVZ.
Okay.
But yeah, in the meantime, I'm also going to play a commercial. Then we are going to talk about the game. What microphone are you using right now?